Hello, hello. You are watching 2016 presidential candidate Michelle Hope Walker's Road to the White House series. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh gosh, you all. It's awesome. I enjoy running for president. I enjoy being a candidate. I enjoy getting out, talking to people. I enjoy the social media because you all know a lot of my campaigning is through social media, and I've been running for president since 2014. So I just enjoy. It's just awesome, 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 awesome. You all know I like to date when I make these videos. So today is actually Tuesday, and it is February 23rd, 2016. So today is Tuesday, and it's February 23rd, 2016. So a lot going on. So Hillary Clinton was here in Los Angeles and in LA, Hollywood, all of California. I'm like, hello, I'm running for president. Vote for me. Support me. I keep telling people, if it's about a woman, okay, well, hello. Want to make history? I'm your key person. I'm a woman. I'm an African American woman, and I'm part of the 99%. Now that's making some history, and I can run this country. So she had many events she was going to, and they were very expensive. I mean, you could think of your most expensive party you may have ever been to. It still was not as expensive probably as Hillary's tickets were. The one that was by my house that we went to go protest was $27,000. Now, first of all, I'm running for president. So I'm sitting up here, because we get our stuff from Washington, D.C., our books, and, we can go online and stuff. And they give us all the information. And I know, and I remember reading in there, because even if you follow me on Facebook, you'll see where I just basically keep it posted. I have different stuff I'm talking about on Facebook, but I keep the posting ask people to contribute, and everything. And I have my committee name on there, and I have it on there that, each person can only give us $2,700. That is the max that an individual can give us. So I know she had a pack, but still, regardless of that, individual can only give us, when I say us presidential candidates, $2,700 is the max. So they did a play on words. They did a play on words, a play on terms. And what I say on that is because, so she had something that was $2,700, but then another piece was $10,000. So you put that together, that's $27,000 to get in there and talk to Hillary. Really? I'm like, oh my gosh, and then I even read one article. It was like, okay, so you got Hillary's $27,000, and Bernie, bless his heart, just asked people for $27, and then I got to thinking, so I like that though about Bernie, because like I said, the max people can give us is $2,700. So he took like the small percentage, of that. He went lower than 10%. Of that, because let's see, 2,700, 10% would have been $270. So, and he just had asked people to pay in $27. So kudos, Bernie, that was smart. I like how you did that. And me, of course, I'm asking for anything. Pennies, nickels, dimes, they all add up. I was watching the show when it came to decades, and talking about Will Wirtz on how he and became rich off of nickels and dimes, nickels, pennies, and dimes. It all is money, and it all adds up. And for me, it's not about trying to become rich. I just want to. This is for the campaign, so I continue to have the best campaign that we possibly can have. You know that I'm standing for justice. I'm standing for everybody should have homes. I'm standing up for quality education for all our kids, regardless of their race, regardless of what neighborhood they live in. And also, I'm constantly speaking of that the other candidates. You all know I'm speaking for every everybody. I'm standing up and speaking to everybody. And I don't feel like a lot of other candidates do that. You know, like you may see something again, you follow me on Facebook, you see where I keep posting an article in New Hampshire where they talked about the low income people and poor people at home. So they're like, they feel like the election isn't even for them because nobody is targeting them. Nobody is saying, oh, we're going to make sure we have homes for you. You know, nobody is, targeting them. Now, again, y'all know I've been running for president since 2014. You know, my videos are open to everybody. I see people all over the world watching the videos. And then people take my video and post it on their link, So I never really get the full count of who all is watching videos. Because plus, also you always got to remember that people can watch your stuff and they don't, and it's not always counted, but people are watching, because I thank you for the influence that I do have in this election, which I already have a lot of influence, period, just from the point that I'm running and, I care for the people and I'm standing up for the people, putting myself out here. But also, I feel good that a lot of things that you hear me talk about, evidently somebody in the camps of the other candidates are watching my videos, looking at my tweets, looking at my Facebook, because I noticed they will start addressing those issues. And I'm like, interesting, but fine. Because my thing is about, the people, helping the people, and my thing is that it's too many homeless, low income, poor people for you to have a whole election campaign and not address the issues of the poor and the homeless and the low income. I mean, really, what are you doing? And that's why I also tell y'all I'm the best candidate. Vote for me, Michelle Hope Walker, for United States of America president. Because I'm for everybody. And I most definitely, we got the money, you all. It's about how the money is allocated. And so when that goes back to who you have in office. You have me in office. I've been in the struggle. I know. Give me all that power and resources that you get when you become president. And I know where to put it. I know how to help people. And I know how to bring people together and build coalitions so that we can make America work and great for everyone. Okay? So, God is good though. I'm just so excited. And again, I like Hillary, nobody get mixed up, but, I love you all. I love you all. I love my folks. And Hillary's spirit ain't right. And again, I'm not, the judge of the spirits and name Jesus. But something just, Hillary already been there. She already been there. She done worked in all kinds of different offices and facets all around that White House and lived in the White, And for you now to say you're going to do something different and more. And then I don't like her dirty politics. It's just like, she'll say whatever you want her to say. She feel like it benefits her. Like I said, to me, she never really liked Obama. All of a sudden, when she realized that maybe if she cheered on Obama a little bit more, that might win her votes. Then she wasn't really that fond of, I guess, black people that didn't act the way she wanted them to. But now she has embraced and adopted and reiterated Black Lives Matter platform, basically has stolen it. I just hang around black people all the time. They're about to go to South Carolina and she just, they are her best friends now. If it was real, I could relate more, but I know it's not real. And like I continue, like as we was out protesting today, a lot of them saying it's not about Hillary's gender. You're Hunter because a woman. No, I'm running for president and I'm a woman. Now again, I have a show every month. And so the show in March is March 9th. And we always honor people. So March 9th, I'm honoring all the women who are running for United States of America president 2016. So me, Roseanne Barr is running, Hillary's running. So I'm honoring her, because I do appreciate the things she has done. That she's putting herself out there because, would have been Women's Month in March too. We talk about our accomplishments, but the struggles, sometimes we are misjudged because we're women. But the thing that Hillary is going through, is, to me, a majority of it is not relating to her gender that she's a woman. It's relating to some of the stuff Hillary has done that is questionable. You just sort of like, but you just said, and then they play back the tape. And don't get me wrong, we all live and grow, so I like to date my videos, but I don't know, your integrity tends to stay and it grows, but I just pray, but I do like you, Hillary. But it's just, I got to look out for our people. And when I say our people, I'm talking about all of our people. And I just don't think we need to elect Hillary president. I mean, I'm running, elect me. Again, you want to make history, elect me. And other than me, I'm like, well, Bernie. And I know some people have the thing with Bernie that they're like, well, this and that, and he put a woman down, he did this, I don't know, but I know what he's talking about now. And it sounds good. And it's not just, because I don't like how the Hillary campaign try to make it seem like Bernie cannot accomplish what he's saying. You know what? I'd rather have a person, if I'm dying, I'd rather have a person try to help me than to just be like, oh, forget it. You can't help it. It's not going to work, and don't try. That's Hillary. It's like she is so programmed on the corrupt political way of doing things, and she feels like that's the only way to get stuff done. She doesn't relate to, well, let's just, try something different. We don't have to do it that way. We don't have to stay corrupt. I'm not corrupt, but I'm talking about you don't have to allow that system to stay corrupt. You can change the system. Hillary is busy trying to work within the system. And the thing I like about Bernie is he's saying what I've been saying, and that is no. We tell him we don't want that no more. We don't have to do that. And yes, Bernie can get things changed. Just like I know I can get up in there and I can get things changed. So number one, I tell you, vote for me. But like I said, I know some of y'all been brainwashed and like, well, I don't see you here. And but I do want to tell you, I was on ABC 7 News. Shouts out to Alex Michelson. Thank you. He did cover me. We was out there protesting, and I was just like, because he was talking about it too. There's a whole lot of money, and people can't afford to go in there. And I was like, yeah, I don't know who Hillary was expecting going to, because these people she keep talking about, this campaign is for the people. Well, you're low income, you're homeless, and middle class. We don't have $27,000 to get up in there to see you. You're going to have some free mental folks to see you, but I don't know. Don't get me wrong. I know we got a campaign, but like I said, that's why I go Los Angeles, Hancock Park, that's right down the street from me. Hollywood. Don't contribute something to my campaign. You know what I'm saying? I want to contribute just for effort, that you want to make a difference and that you care. Like I said, I am a Democrat, so kudos to all the Democrats, to Hillary and Bernie and all the rest of us, But like I said, I didn't want to go through that political boss things. You've seen some of the stuff Bernie sometimes get caught up in, because that political boss machine, I think, has been behind Hillary, trying to help push her to win. That sometimes they've been treating Bernie unfair. I didn't want to go through all that, so I ran as independent. But I am a Democrat, But always remember, too, you can give more than one presidential candidate money. We need the money. We got to pay for fees. Got to try to get on all the states' ballots, So I keep it real on these. These are things that we need, And so, again, me winning is a win for all of us. That's what I'm telling you all. It's a win for all of us. And we can do it. For those that, yes, we can. You see how people are standing behind certain people. If you all would stand behind me, speak up for me, even if you just social media out my name, guess what? Also, Michelle Hope Walker is running for president. Make sure that you let people know Michelle Hope Walker is running for president. Hello, media, cover Michelle Hope Walker's presidential campaign. Invite me to come speak to your groups. Support me, financially and just support me. Shout my name. So, and that's the thing. I tell you, when some people, and I just have to pray for them, because I know. I've studied politics. I've been involved in political campaigns. I've done a lot of things. I've always have stood up though, to different from the rest. I stood up and I'm like, let's do something. Some people, well, let's meet again. Okay, well, we'll meet again next week and talk about this more. Talk about what? Let's just go feed the people. So somebody's hungry, let's just go feed them. Why do we have to meet 100 times and people going to die on the street hungry while we're trying to figure out how we're going to organize to feed them? Oh my gosh. This is an example, but I'm just saying. So I'm the one. I'm the one. Vote for me, Michelle Hope Walker. Vote for me and give to my campaign. Give to me. Call me 323-338-6580. 323 338-6580. You can call or text me. You can also email vote Michelle Hope Walker President at yahoo.com. That's vote Michelle Hope Walker President at yahoo.com. But I'm a phone person. As long as you get me on that phone and this phone, text me or call me. Now some help with that, then go on and email me. But so we're keeping it moving. I just feel so good that no matter what happens, I keep it moving. Poor Bush, bless his heart, he didn't give up. Bless his heart. Jeb Bush is an example that money is not the point in this election, and I'm glad about that. That's the part where I say on Trump, I like that Trump has switched up the program. And I like that because it used to be whoever had the most money, they would just say, oh, that person's winning. And I would think that is so wrong because they could care less about the people, not really want to do anything. They just want to be able to say, oh, I'm president, and win just because of their money. That is so unfair because, again, all of us have the opportunity to run for president, and a fair opportunity. Not that if some of us have more money than others and they get more of this attention or media attention and then we just stuck, which in a sense is still someone like this. I mean, in a sense, because, again, if I had a lot of money, where I could be paying for stuff myself, for some of you all like, oh, I see you on TV, I probably would be on it. But my thing is, too, that whatever city or town you're in or state, you Action Media, hello. I need you to cover Michelle Hope Walker. Here's a phone number, and here's how you can email her, too. So the nighttime talk show host had a field day saying bye to Jeb Bush. It was so hilarious. Oh my God, the Late Show, Jimmy Kimmel Live, and who else? Oh, the Late Show with Stephen Colbert. Oh my gosh, all of them was just James Corden. It's like, oh my gosh, poor Bush. But bless his heart, Y'all know I'm still in it. I'm saying to them, money is not rocking my boat, because I know it's about the votes. Early on, I remember hearing something about, it's not about the money, the votes. It's not about the money, it's about the votes. So it's about the electorate, you all, knowing vote. Vote, and don't let nobody buy your vote. And you got to even watch getting too caught up in the media that you allow the media to tell you who to vote for. Some people are playing this political game. First of all, they're playing like it's a game or like it's sports, so they want to go, quote unquote, with the winning side. So they listen, and if somebody say, oh, such and such is winning, then everybody switch over to that person. No, if that person is not going to be there for us and not standing up for the things that that we need in a president and that we need a president to stand up and do, don't go running over to that side just because it looks like they're going to win. Think on your own. Think on your own. Okay, let's see here. So God is good. God is good. So we protest Hillary and some others, a lot of different groups that came in and out and protesting Hillary. And basically it's like democracy, not money. You can't buy the campaign. I guess that's why her tickets are so high, because she was trying to buy the campaign, Yeah, anyway, I like Hillary. I just think never, but I just politically and for her being president, no, vote for me. Now, Oscar So White is coming up. To me, that's a big political issue because I've been telling you all that racism in America is a big political issue. Although some of them try to ignore it, and at the debates they throw a little question out for a minute, everybody get a little quick answers and then move on. No, racism is a big issue. Now here in 2016, at the Oscars, they didn't nominate not one black actor or actress. Are you for real? And then the thing that gets is, okay, kudos to you, Oscars and Academy, that you're saying that, okay, well, next year we're going to change how we do. But no, because I first heard that you could have expanded the category and added some black people in. And so why didn't you? Why didn't you? And so that's why I do the call. Hey, everybody, we be picnicking, we barbecuing, we all black people around the world. We gonna hang out, Hollywood and Highland, and just that whole area of the Oscars. Cause you're not gonna tell us that we can't come. You're not gonna tell us we're not gonna be for all the money that we spend on movies and Hollywood entertainment, and you're not gonna even take time to honor any of our people? Are you for real? Oh, we about to be there. Oh, yes, we are about to be there. So that's the call for everybody. Get to Hollywood. Yes, this Sunday, February 28th, get there early. Early, get there. We don't do nothing but just camp out. We don't do nothing but just chill. Every time you turn to see black people everywhere. I mean, just everywhere. We may not be inside, but we are all out here. You're going to see a whole bunch of us on your way in there. Or as you ride down in your limo, we all protesting Oscar so white. Really? That's that face, really? So make sure y'all out there this Sunday. But on a good note, a good note is you had BET. Let me put this up. BET, and which is Black Entertainment Television, and then you had ABFF, which is let's see, what is that? And I knew, but I got on here and got speechless, but it is the American American Black Film Festival, not in New York, American Black Film Festival. Did a show that I was blessed to be able to be at, and it's a celebration of Hollywood. So a lot of great people were honored there. You had Regina King, you had Don Cheadle. It's just a lot of people there, and I just think that is awesome. Look at beautiful Regina King. And Will Packard, what am I talking about? That Will, he been making movies for years. So and a lot of that was in reaction to, okay, well, you're not gonna honor our people, we gonna honor our people. We're gonna honor our people. Oh, and Mike Epps hosted. Let me get that. Mike Epps. Go Mike. Oh, and Black Enterprise magazine was in there too. And then there's Jeff Friday, who's over the ABFF, but yes, I see Mike all the time. I do comedy, some moments in the comedy clubs or somewhere. One thing I want to say too, Mike Epps and I see Anthony Anderson. I love them brothers. I do. I love them brothers because they are encouraging. Because I'm always letting them know I'm running for president, and they don't say anything negative. Now they're comedians, so sometimes we laugh a little bit. We're like, okay, well, you got to make sure you do. But I like that. Because to me, people that have overcome big obstacles or just went after their goals and dreams and accomplished them, to me, really should understand and should not find it so strange that I'm running for president, because they went after whatever it is they wanted to. And at that time, they had a challenge with people believing in them and this and that, but it didn't stop them. They kept going, and voila, look at all they've accomplished, And then for me, when someone tell me they want to do something, I just encourage them. It is not on me to kill their dream. It's not on me to say, oh, you're going to be able to do it. I don't do that. I keep it positive. So I love these brothers, Mike Epps, Anthony Anderson, who was there. I mean, and there's other ones too. Stephen Hill of BET, sometimes he just look, but he don't say the negative at least. But yes, because, it's like that movie I had been telling you about. If you follow me on Facebook, I had talked about a lot. Our America that's filmed out of Chicago. And one of the kids, they were news reporters for the radio as kids and talking about how they lifestyle and living and stuff. And one of the kids was really fond of one of the big radio, an announcer personality, in the town. And that personality didn't approve of what he was talking about or whatever, and so he almost began to question himself, or he was just like, wow, but then after all, he'd be like, well, I don't care what they think. This is what I think, and so, you know, when you honor people and you look up to these people and you're excited to say, hey, I'm running for president, you know, support me, get my name out there, or, or just, I'm running for president. You sort of just look for, well, that's good, or something positive from them, because at one time they were telling somebody, hey, I want to be an actor, or hey, I want to do music, and they didn't want anybody to look at them negatively and say something negative to them, And so you get some that, like I said, are positive, and you get some that just, almost try to run from me because they think you can. I'm like, what is so crazy about me running for president? And then a lot of times, too, that's where, and it's sad, yes, it's within our own people, within your own race, you all, because I know all races watch my video. You all know we have prejudice, we have biases and all that, So I'm like, okay, wow. For anybody to think there's a problem that I'm running for president, it shows you racist, because you're saying because I'm black I shouldn't run, or is it the gender, that you're saying because I'm a black woman, who am I to run, or is it class? If you're saying that when you're a black woman and you don't have as much money as them, so who are you, And I'm like, no matter how it is, if you look at me funny or strange or want to turn your nose up, I'm like, shame on you, shame on you, And it lets me know that the system has brainwashed you some too, where you think, again, and how you have to have certain things and do certain things to be able to accomplish. I mean, because they said the same thing about some people who are big actors, big comedians, big sports people now, or whatever the field is that they have excelled in. You always hear the behind the story scene where, there were people that didn't believe in them, but that didn't stop them, and they kept going. And so, of course, it doesn't stop me, it keeps going. But, my point of that was just like, I'm always so happy. Mike always is saying something positive. I was like, hey, I'm still running. He's like, and Anthony Anderson, he's like, okay, now, and so, and Jamie Foxx was quite, I can't remember, did I tell Jamie I was trying to be president at the time? Me and Jamie was trying to get the camera together so much that he ended up taking the picture. But, he was so funny, hilarious. But, so again, you all, I am your 2016 presidential candidate, Michelle Hope Walker. I am still on this road to the White House. Vote for me. Get my name out there. Send me $1 or something. I know for some of these papers I gotta file is 5 cents a sheet. So when I tell y'all every penny counts, I'm serious, you all. Every penny counts. Send it. Well, first you gotta call me because I want to make sure it actually gets to me. Because then also we have a bank account. There's a system for everything. FEC got a system, but it's interesting on how FEC is watching me, because I'm like, now Hillary just had sold tickets for $27,000 and used her words and terms to make it seem like people actually paid $2,700 per person. See, that's the max that we only can have one per person give us, and acted like the $10,000 was for something else, but really the cost was $27,000. I'm like, to me that's questionable, and I might just file a paper on that. That's questionable. Why? No, that's not right. That's really questionable to me on how they, and that's what I'm saying. Even the way she campaigned illegally and be doing little stuff, like, she too much believe in that corrupt system. We don't want anybody corrupt. We want somebody that believe in justice, that believe in if you tell the truth and you stand up and you do what's right, that's going to pay off. That's me. Okay, you all. So, keep supporting me. Keep cheering me on. Let me see anything. Oh, today is the Nevada caucus of Republican Party. Remember, watch that too. Remember, like I tell you, you got to be strategic. You got to watch everything. I'm still saying if I had to pick a Republican candidate, I think it still would be Trump. Cruz and Rubio, which amazes me. Nobody would be able to get in the country. That just amazes me on how they could act like that. They also said that they would take us to war. So I'm like, I don't want y'all as president. Ben, he's going to take us to war too. So who else left up in there? But anyway, so, and Donald Trump, I really don't feel as a Republican. Matter of fact, he just got on the Republicans. Kudos. I like I did. He said that's from Republicans now that they don't want to help nobody. I'm like, oh, Donald, whoa, good job. But anyway, so, but Nevada, I need you to vote for me. I need you to vote for me. So yes, I know it's a Republican caucus, but still you can vote for me. Put my name down. Somebody caucus for me. I'm running as an independent, so you can still keep carrying my name all the way through. Whether it's a Republican campaign or a Democrat campaign, write my name down, Michelle Hope Walker. Okay, let me close this video out before it gets to 30-minute mark. Okay, so you've been watching 2016 presidential candidate Michelle Hope Walker's Road to the White House series. God bless.